Hey there, everybody. Just wanted to actually get a video in. Been meaning to do so. Been meaning to do another daily Dumeyer here. When I started this channel, I kind of wanted to do something to where I could do something with the family. Quickly realized that for the most part, the rest of the family doesn't care, doesn't want to do it. Another reason why I wanted to do it was just to have something to look back on. Whether it's, years from now, all of us as a family, if for whatever reason, if I'm not there anymore, my kids can, still hear my voice, see me. So it's something that I wish that I had from my parents. And, a lot of times I'll think about them, or I'll dream about them, or think about, just back then there wasn't the technology that there is today, and how I can actually take advantage of it to basically still keep a record of me. Whether it's just to kind of introduce what's going on, or just to touch base if anybody just wants to know my thoughts on different situations. I'm probably going to do some other videos too, but for right now, this is just going to be the start of a daily Dumeyer for today. Hopefully I'll be able to do something with the kids. I've got some other things going on that I have to do, but I wanted to get in a video and just really make an effort to, instead of create, just document. And I have not been doing that. I have not been documenting. I haven't been taking advantage of what I have the opportunity to at least put out there. Even if it only gets a few views from my kiddos and for my wife or my family, that's fine. But you know what? It's something that if I wanted to put it on there, I could. And it's just a vlog. It's not supposed to be any kind of list or anything like that. Now, I'm also thinking about doing some lists and doing some other things. So, essentially, we'll see how that goes. But wanted to start one out today. I'm on my way to work. It's July 26th, so it's been a while. And maybe we can do a few other things and kind of go from there. But I'll get back to you guys later in the day. Let's see how this day goes. I've got a lot of things to do. Got to make a doctor's appointment. Got to, get work done. So a lot of things going on. So talk to you in a little bit. So I'm out here at lunch. It's been a little bit of a slow day. Did a video for the ISA channel and did a video for my ISA channel talking about EST parts. Made myself a doctor's appointment for the 31st, and a little worried about something, but hopefully everything will be fine. But I got a doctor's appointment to get that taken care of. Other than that, about to call the wife, see how things have been going on at home. Apparently Suzanne burnt herself while cooking bacon and eggs. And apparently she says she's going to quit being Chef Banana. So we shall see. But other than that, again, just trying to make sure that I document, not necessarily try to create on this account. It's just going to be a vlog. So document, see what happens during the day, and go from there. So I'm heading back to work, and I talked to Sue Ann and basically said, "Are you going to go get something to eat?" And I was like, "Well, I don't know what I can. I'm supposed to be on this keto diet, but it's been really hurting me, and I don't like it. I hate it, actually. I do feel a little bit better as far as like energy-wise and stuff like that. Like I do feel like a lot of the carbs were weighing me down. However, there's also a fine line between, just depriving your body of carbs and trying to get to that ketosis or whatever they keep talking about, to also just feeling normal, which I haven't been feeling. I had forgotten I brought a salad for lunch. I had instead went to Taco Bell and got me two beefy Fritos burritos, which I don't know how many carbs those have in them, but I know they have some because they have some rice. They have some of the Fritos in them, along with the tortilla shell. But I feel a little bit better now just from eating that, just knowing that my body needed the carbs. It's hard to say, and not everybody's body is the same. And the keto diet, they always talk about how essentially you can eat all these great foods like bacon and hamburger, and which is like fatty, greasy foods, and it's gonna, you put fat in there so that way your body learns to burn the fat, what have you. Problem is, I don't like to eat that stuff. A lot of times that if I eat anything bad, it would be something like a pizza or things of that nature. I don't like hamburgers that much. I don't like, just eating plain sausage or plain bacon, things of that nature. It's not my cup of tea. So a lot of the stuff was, whether it be like chicken, like I was doing chicken thighs last night, boneless chicken thighs. And I cooked them with olive oil and onions. And the thing was, it gave me the runs. I mean, just because, it just did. And then, some of the other similar things is like I was hungry still last night. I was like, okay, what else can I eat? And they said, you can eat bacon if you want. So I cooked some bacon. But it's just greasy. And it's just nothing but that. It's not lean protein. It's not anything that's great for you. Granted, neither is beefy Fritos burritos, but basically it's just one of those things where I was like, okay, I cannot do this. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to do something else. I'm not going to be able to continue to eat like that. My sister's on it. She's the one who got me started on it. It is not working out for me at all. So I'm hoping that I can get things turned around where it's a little bit better off, and I can actually, lose my weight. And I can tell that, going less carbs is going to help. I can feel it. But it's not going to be something to where I can sit there and do it all the time. So, it just kind of is what it is, and we'll have to just go from there. And I don't know that I'm going to do that. I've got a doctor's appointment, like I said, to deal with another issue, but it kind of contributed to my digestive stuff, so you got to go to a gastro doctor. I just don't know if this is for me. I'll still try to do the best I can with it, but every once in a while I'm going to have to eat a carb. This is not like going to make it where I'm just going to be able to just avoid carbs the entire time. It just doesn't feel healthy, and it makes me actually sick to my stomach and like really bad. So I'm heading back towards work, trying to get back, and it is impossible at the moment. Just traffic everywhere, can't get through parking lots. We'll see what happens. So just trying to get out of here. So just ended the day there at ISA. Man, was it busy. Had to actually watch over Troy's accounts. He had a massive migraine and had to go to the emergency room. So I had to do that for him. And basically that was most of my day, was just basically trying to keep my head above water, answering all the emails and calls that were coming in. So now it's on my way home. Unfortunately, it looks like it's backed up every which direction I could go. So I'm stuck either way. But we'll get home eventually, and then we'll see what's going on there. Hopefully I can eat something healthy again tonight. Try to stay away from the carbs as much as possible, because I do feel better, but my stomach doesn't like me. So might try to eat something healthier, like more of a chicken option than something like hamburger or stuff like that. Plus that keto diet, they want you to eat a lot of fat, and I don't know, it just does not feel good. So anyway, on my way home, we'll see what goes on, and go from there. So I'm still on my way home. Met Sue Ann to go to Kroger so we could get some stuff for dinner, because of course we've got half of something to make a complete meal, but not the other half. So I'm sure a lot of you all are the exact same way, whoever's watching this. But So we went and took care of that on our way home now. Other than that, once we get there, we're going to have a chili tonight, which is going to be different. Haven't had chili in a while, so looking forward to that, and we'll see how it goes from there. So it's pretty late now. Trying to just wrap up the day. I'm outside, sitting here, relaxing. It's a beautiful, beautiful night. Sometimes I like to just come out here and listen to the crickets and everything else. Finish out the day. We ended up having chili tonight. It was good. We also sit there and watched Rampage, the movie. I enjoyed it. It was kind of silly, but it's just for fun. So George was cool. But other than that, I'm trying to just see if anybody else wanted to do anything as far as the YouTube videos or things of that nature, and not really. So it looks like it's just going to be me. Wrapping up today's video. Just wanted to kind of get it close to it. See what else I can do. Today was an okay day, I guess. Kind of figured out I can't do keto. Feel a little bit better now. I ate some carbs. Was an interesting day. Made an appointment for a doctor for Tuesday. We'll see how everything goes with that. But had a decent day in sales. Had to cover for Troy for half the day. So I was busy most of the day. But other than that, it was all in all a decent day, I guess. But I guess this is what this is just a document, not to try to create anything. Oh, I did try to start getting ideas for creation for the Louisville YouTube channel. Got a couple of them. Not going to give them away yet. I'll create the channel and kind of go from there. But at least I got some ideas jotted down on what kind of videos I want to do. So we'll see how that goes. But other than that, I'm going to wrap up today. Go ahead and get ready to go lay down, play a little games on my phone, and try to do this again tomorrow.